Breaking news coming out of Raw. This is just a theory. It's a theory that has been presented by Johnny Gargano, but it's really, really interesting. I really liked it. And we finally have found out potentially what the Miz's secret is. Miz said this isn't true. He said that he's going to start legal action, but we have heard Johnny's side. And obviously this is in reference to Dexter Lumis constantly coming after the Miz. So what Johnny was saying was that, and we got a reenactment, he said that Dexter was part of his family in NXT, but that family broke apart when Dexter lost his job. And Johnny did a little reenactment. I think he was playing all of the characters. So here he is as Dexter. We also got him dressed up as Indy. I think there he is. You can see him actually wearing an Index t-shirt. That was their t-shirt that they had, their design when they were together. Of course, Dexter and Indy Hartwell getting married down in NXT. So this is a little reenactment of Dexter leaving. Then Johnny said that what he believes happened was that Dexter fell on hard times, and this is when the Miz stepped in. So again, we get another reenactment. You can see that this is Dexter drawing a picture, being an artist out on the streets. And this is when the Miz approached him and gave him a load of money and came up with a plan. And so according to Johnny, that plan was that they were going to work together. And Johnny provided this audio clip of the Miz talking to Dexter. So we hear the voice of the Miz. The Miz said, you know, you was a little snug with that sleeper hold, but I actually think this is working. People are buying it. Let's try something new next Monday. Here's half, and I'll pay you the rest at a later date. So basically, this whole thing between the Miz and Dexter has been set up. That's what Johnny is alleging. He says that the Miz is paying Dexter to stalk him and attack him so that we feel sorry for the Miz. There was a few follow-up questions about this theory. And here, look, you can see the Miz, terrible actor. Johnny was saying that when he was kidnapped, you can clearly see that the Miz is basically walking. He's not making it very difficult. I really like this. I think this is really interesting. I think this is a nice swerve, a swerve that I never saw coming, actually. So I'm really into it. But he was saying that he thinks that the Miz has not paid Dexter what he said he would pay him. And he thinks now it is actually a real feud. Somewhere along the way, this has turned into a real feud, but it didn't start that way. And at the start, they were actually working together. And so that's it. It was all a con. That is the theory that Johnny has. And he did provide that clip, that audio clip. And knowing the Miz, it does make perfect sense. That is something the Miz would do to try and get some sympathy. But clearly this plan is failed somewhere along the lines, and now it's turned into a real feud. Let me know what your thoughts of this are. Do you think Johnny is telling the truth? Or do you think that the Miz is innocent? Maybe the Miz is really being stalked. I think he is now, but right now I believe what Johnny is saying. A very, very interesting twist in this story.